I'm Austin.
And I'm Max.
And this is Big Blue News.
Hey man, I got some exchange from the vending machine today. Wonder what I could do with it.
There's this thing that's been going on for like a week now, and it's called Pennies for Patients. And we're trying to raise $2,000 for Leukemia and Lymphoma Society.
Well, my money is going to that. I mean, after all, it helps out with people in need.
Well, thank you, Max. You can give your money to your 5th period teacher. Next week is the final week for donations.
Also, don't forget about show choir this week at Hamilton High. Saturday morning, and don't miss Hamilton's Rhapsody in Blue. They'll be performing there with other schools competing.
And now let's send things over to Zion for this week's club-related news.
Hey, thank you, Austin and Max. Now we're on to club news. Red Light is a faith-based club, and it's new to HHS. So if you're faith-based and you like fun games, fun people who are like-minded like you, go and join up on Red Light, you know? So if you got any questions, go ask the club advisors. And that's it for me. Now back to you, Austin and Max.
Thanks, Zion. And let's head over to Ashley and DeMarco with this week's sports.
Hello, I'm Ashley.
And I'm Brother DeMarco, a.k.a. DeMarco Howard. And we're here today to bring you the sports news. On Saturday, the Hamilton girls took on Oak Hills. Hamilton had a hard loss against Oak Hills. Oak Hills had won 61-52. Anna Carwell leading the points with 21. Cece Riggins second with 13 points. The girls are now 10-12 on the season.
They will compete in the sectional tournament this Saturday at 1 p.m. against Mercy McCauley. The boys showed up to compete and started the team out good. The boys swim team did really good.
The girls team finished 9th at sectionals.
Boys basketball lost a close one Tuesday against Lakota East. Jalen Robinson led the team with 12 points. Trey Robinson followed in scoring with 11, hoping to bounce back tonight against Lakota West. Boys baseball is in their off-season conditioning and workout program. For more information, please see Mr. Lewis.
And that would be all for the sports news. I'm Brother DeMarco, a.k.a. DeMarco Howard.
And I'm Ashley Smith.
And there you have it. Thank you for watching.
For the big...
Now let's head over to Elijah with this week's counseling news.
Hey Big Blue, my name is Elijah and I'm here with this week's counseling news. Seniors should continue to log their scholarship in Google Forms sent by Mrs. Bridge. Juniors will be taking the ACT test on Wednesday, February 20th. Juniors, make sure you study hard to pass the ACT test next week.
Okay. Thanks, Elijah. And remember with juniors, good luck on the ACT next week.
Let's turn things over to Anthony with this week's fine arts news.
Hello everyone, I'm Anthony with your fine arts news for the week. Rhapsody in Blue was 6th runner-up in the large mixed division at the Showfest competition last weekend, with Noah Warner getting Best Male Performer. The HHS Orchestra has an OMEA competition next weekend. They have a home show performance where the music they will be playing at the competition this Thursday, February 21st at 7 p.m. in the auditorium.
Thanks, you guys. And now we're going to hand the mic over to Nakia.
Hey Big Blue, I'm Nakia, and I would like to wish a Big Blue happy birthday to the birthdays from the 15th to the 21st. If you see these people in the hallway, wish them a Big Blue happy birthday.
Happy birthday to all. Hope you have a wonderful day. This week's featured interview is with Mr. Huber. For more interviews and highlights, please be sure to visit We Are Big Blue News.
My name is Mr. Huber, and I'm a government teacher at Hamilton High School. I started to decide to go into education probably when I was about, high school age. We had to figure out and do all these things to figure out what kind of career we'd like to go into. And, I always hear about all these different types of careers, but the only one I'd ever really seen to that point was a teacher, and those were a lot of the positive influences in my life were teachers and coaches. Don't let your surroundings define who you are. There's a lot of really good things about Hamilton, and just don't become a product of your environment. Or is seeing students achieve more than they thought they could achieve themselves, and seeing how happy they get getting to that level. Camping, hiking, that sort of thing. Hanging out with family.
The quote of the week is, Start where you are, use what you have, and do what you can, said by Arthur Ashe. That'll wrap it up for this week's news. Have a wonderful 3-day weekend.
I'm Austin.
I'm Max,
And this is Big Blue News.